Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 31 of House 24 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we're still in Granite Falls, and I have placed a bar here, as you would have seen in the last part, but it is the bar actually from Glimmerbrook, so it's kind of magical. But I have placed a cauldron on the lot because it's a magical one, and I had her doing her final potion here. That's because I wanted to come and not wait around at home having her do her potions there, and she had a window of time. So now she's completed the Purveyor of Potions aspiration. She does need to do dueling, but we can't really work on that here because I find the duels have to be with Sims outside the household, or at least it was that way last time I did it. I could, if I haven't already, I can't remember if she has a club that's for, yeah, she could create another club that's a dueling club. I've been taking to doing that instead of having to go to Magic HQ just to have a dueling club, which I guess we could do right now, and then maybe she could work on that a little bit while we're waiting for the plants. That's part of what we're doing, is we're waiting for 5 a.m. for hopefully the plants to have grown. So let me just do that quickly. Okay, so there are lots of spellcasters in this save because all my Sims are spellcasters, and Sims I've had have been spellcasters. And that is actually under traits, spellcasters. And there we go. And I might start a gathering right now since we can have club gatherings here and see if she can get through any, because I'd like her to do it before she, you know, has children, which obviously we're not quite doing yet anyways, but I'll see. If there aren't any spellcasters, I think. Dominique, well, that was before spellcasters were a thing, so she's not a spellcaster. We do have a servo here, Qwerty Fong. And let me see, are they at the front? Or did they just not come? Someone has to go to the bathroom there. Everybody's fishing. Okay, well, you may as well bottle that all up, and if they come, I'll be back. I just got a message that our stayover guests returned home. I gave up on it, and they're just both practicing magic while we're waiting for it to be 5 a.m. And hopefully we'll see plants. It's after 5, and we have plants to harvest, yay! So we're gonna harvest 5 of them, and then I might have Gretchen harvest any other ones that may be available. I just wanted to show you that. If anything happens, I'll be back, but otherwise I'll be back when they get back home. Oh, we just got 29,000 for Katie, so that's something that happened. And Gabe has got his 10 plants, and I have been having Katie go around and collect insects whenever I see them. So now I'm going to look and see if I see any more plants, because we are definitely missing one of the plants, in addition to the mushrooms that we were missing, that hopefully I can find here. And we may, I don't know if we'll get interest for, oh, there's more bugs, for Gabe shortly or not. So did you get your last fish, my dear? You did. So you just need to get your fishing skill up. So I'm going to put her over onto outdoor enthusiast and have her, oh, it's basil, it's not going to count. Oh well, I'll have her harvested anyways because we're, oh, more bugs. So now I doubt anything's going to happen, and I'll be back when they get back home. They're home, and I'm going to try and see if we can join a T-pose challenge. Not sure you can learn it. I don't know if I mentioned this, that the only one who knows the T-pose challenge is Katie, and she learned it at school. So let's check. And Kendra still needs some teen friends. Let's see who she has in her friends list that is a teen, and if there's anybody here that is a teen that she's not yet friends with that we can, oh, that's interesting, that we can befriend. And if not, I might do a teen club, and that would at least get her to know them, and then we could just invite them over. So even without it, you know, even without holding a teen. club, if you know what I mean. So we're going to go invite only. I will set that up. Oh, Audrey actually is in the other club. But we just want her to get to know them. So, okay. So we've done that. And so we know them now. So we can invite to hang out a couple of them. And then hopefully we can become friends when we chat with them. Because I would like to do the social event for her. I don't know where she is on her social bunny. Oh, she's already over. Great. Well, I think once she gets everything done, I'll just cheat it, to be honest. Because I'll see if she goes up over 250 in one go at the beginning. But I'm not going to hang around on it. It's just so annoying that it's bugged. Because it really... It just says 250. So it should be, okay, you're at 250. So you're fine. I almost honestly should almost have him do the party if he gets that far, because he's not actually at it yet. He's only at 203. So he's better to be the one who has it. So, because now he needs to list outfits on Trendy. So we are going to check the latest trends. She will too once she gets the friends. But because I had to meet them first, he got that easier than Kendra did. Streetwear is high, polished is low. Okay, so we're gonna browse and buy and list some outfits on Trendy, and then we're probably gonna just have a party right away for him, and then if we get through it quick enough and she gets to that point, then we will have a second party. And that will be all we'll be doing is parties. And of course, you don't need to see the whole party. If anything, he could have just done the party and maybe, I don't know if there's teen Sims that he knows that she doesn't know. But, we'll just get a country because we need a 5th one. All right. So we spent 1,000. We did get money for royalties and money for income for Gabe. So our money is like higher, and I probably should be having a sale, but I don't know that we can have a sale when the party is going on. So, you know, party comes first over the sale. So I'm just going to sell all of these outfits on Trendy and with my usual markup. And there we go. He still actually needs to list them. All right, so now we're going to go with Kendra. I might actually, before I start the party, go somewhere else and rally the troops, because I see that Katie, well, she was sleeping. And she is tired. So we'll just focus on making this friend. Spread the word on side hustles. Do you need to do your work task? No, you've already done it. You do need to practice programming. Debate game strategy. Ask about favorite author. Talk about hot temperature. The reason I do the club is so that they know them without introducing themselves, because I find that they tend to... no, you're not complimenting. He's far enough back that they're not considered relatives anymore. But that was like, it was boring, so let's try something funny. Jokes. Tell joke about Martians. Brighten day. Kendra. Okay, that must have been from her talking. Now it's casual. Well, it went from teasing, from tedious to back to pleasant. Luckily, it didn't stay tedious very long. Can we just be friends? We need to make friends. Deep conversation. Oh, that was a negative. Maybe. Don't go away, Dean. You're not allowed to. We're not yelling at him. Compliments. Compliment outfit. And she is programming. Express admiration. And can we do something funny? Stories. We already tell outrageous story. We can tell an outrageous story. Can you just be friends so that we can move on to the next sim? Oh, you got that one. Okay, let's move on. That conversation's not going very well anyways. So we're going to share expert fishing tips and tell a funny story and talk about best bait. Ask about day. You know what? Are you tired? Why don't you go to sleep too? Even though I should probably go. Come here and sleep. Did you get those done? You did. So now you just need to earn gold. Okay. And are you coming? Oh, did he come to you? Okay, she. It's a she that we're... Okay. Kendra can now joke about fashion. Those knickers, am I right? Okay, so we just need to try and get this... okay. Friendly. Okay, so I'm just gonna speed through this. And we finally got it. We have a tedious conversation, but we finally got it. It took us a very long time. So I'm gonna take them to rally the troops, and then I'll be back and we'll have a party. So I'll be back. It is much later, and I did have Kevin do the party. We are at the gold stage. It's almost over. I may try and have another party for Kendra. Let her have this party, but it depends on if he gets the gold. I mean, he has the gold, but I have sometimes had problems where it doesn't register. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm on him to see if that maybe helps. Shouldn't make a difference, but I do find this whole aspiration a little bit glitchy. So we'll see. It's imminent now. And there we go. And he is at the point where he needs to have the followers on Social Bunny. Yay. So they both had obviously made their friends, and I don't remember whether I had shown Kevin doing the outfits, but I also had Kendra do it after she made the friends because she got to that point. So we're going to have her try and throw a party. She is doing her programming for her job, so I might have to cancel that so that she can do the party for her job. Not her job, for her after-school activity. So I'm going to plan this social event and be back. So we have another party starting, and I'm going to have Kendra do a lot of the socializing, and I have Kevin doing his extra credit work. I think she already did her extra credit work, and I have Gretchen doing the cooking because I wanted Kendra to focus on chatting with the guests, doing the social stuff. So that's why I figured I would have Gretchen do the cooking. And we won't worry about trying to fix a bad relationship. Compliment. So we're just doing, oh, looks like this is dirty. We can ask about career and rave about favorite singers. Discuss latest games. Not gonna claim Emmett is an alien. Not how to make friends. You're still cooking. I think everybody's gonna need to eat a little bit. And he might need to have you make something else. There. But after you do that, why don't you scrubberoo yourself, since you're getting a little dirty there. And how long is this party? 4 hours and 45 minutes, so it's not going to end till after. So we will put that there. And you know what, Kendra? It is your party. I know you didn't make the food, but you can call to meal. And you can clean this up, because I don't know how long it'll take till the butler comes and cleans, because the butler's cleaning something else. So we're gonna... Oh, you already got that third one. But I'm just gonna make enough food to make sure we have food for everybody. So we're gonna make a tuna maki roll. There we go. We won't need to call the meal, but it'll just be extra food that'll be there in case anybody is hungry and needs it. So she's just gonna chat with people, and I will be back when unless something's happening, when it's like 6. And hopefully Kevin will have increased his, at least got his, so he has no, I think she must have asked and I must have said yes and not realized the butler there. I don't know if it's a current, I don't think it's a current butler. It's like a previous butler. We've had so many butlers in this house. Anyways, I'll be back. Oh, we have our calls. I just have to make sure I'm on them. There, we got our calls. We're still waiting for the party to end and we're waiting for it to be 6. So they all made their money. I had Katie write the Simple Living cookbook. So she has to talk to a friend about side hustle. So let's get that done. Friendly. And then I probably should actually have her switch her career. And I realized at the last minute that I should switch her over to the best-selling author aspiration since I had her writing the Simple Living book. Which, unless they've changed it, you can't publish the Simple Living book. Yeah, it's not showing up as something she can publish because it's the only book she has in her inventory and she can't. So here we have it, and it's a bestseller. That it's just there for, you know, Kevin could go and read that and learn the cooking skill. Except for there's probably no point in having him read that right now. He may as well read it when he, yeah, you can put it away for now. So now we're just waiting for 6 a.m. to see whether or not, at least for Kevin, if his followers went up. So he needs to cross-promote at a venue, which he can't do right now. Can he scrubberoo himself? Magic? Nope. So just have a shower. I can't be bothered. Go sing in the shower. Maybe that'll help your fun too. And I'll probably have to like go elsewhere and rally the troops before we go to bed. So, but he has actually a picture he has something to sell, as does Kendra. She got at least one thing that I got a notification for her to sell it. So we're going to ship to buyer. And I'm actually going to put that into Kevin's inventory, these paintings, so that he can work on his entrepreneurial skill. And let's ship this to buyer. Hopefully she's not there. She's still there. Maybe come here. We still have an hour and a quarter for this party to go on. And see, she's not got this gold done. The only thing I could do is I could gamble and end the party, see if it counted as the gold. And then if she goes up more than 250 in this one, I just don't think that's worth it. I don't feel like throwing another party. I don't mind having a party because I want to have another party. I don't want to have a party just for this. So since nobody's here, we're going to list on Plopsy that one. This one's worth more, so I might hold off on that for now and ship that to buyer. Hopefully he can do that because he's right here. And 6 a.m. Does he get the 250 followers? Well, it didn't complete it. We're gonna lower emotional control. It did not complete it. Let's take a look. No, it didn't go up at all. Not yet. So I will be back when something's happening. At least, did he go up with his entrepreneurial skill? Well, we got a lost exception, so maybe he didn't even send. But there is a bug with this. Yeah, so let's try that again. I know she did hers because I remember the money coming in. I noticed it. And I'm not seeing this one working. Try that again. Finally! And he got to level 4, which is what I needed him to be. And he needs to go cross-promote. So I'll be back when the party's over. And we got our gold, and it did complete it. But unfortunately, we didn't get the, any bump. Today was not a day that our followers went up. So I guess that's just kind of the way it's going to be. So I will be back when something's happening. It's actually not much later, but I realized that Gretchen had some reward packages from her Simfluencer job. So she got a Freezer Bunny guitar, and Katie has a want to play the guitar, and she has the fear of like unfulfilled wants. So we're gonna take this guitar, because we didn't actually have a guitar that I could find anywhere, and have her play that. And I also realized I don't need to go anywhere, hopefully, to rally the troops, because we have potions. I took all of the potions of plentiful needs, potion of plentiful needs, out of Katie's inventory, so that all but 3 that she couldn't drag, that I wonder if they were the ones that she made at the bar in Granite Falls, I should say. So I took all of them out except for those 3, and I'm not going to have her bottle up anything else until she has drank those herself, which she actually needs to take 1. So I think I had her listen to pop, and that probably got replaced with the play the guitar. So she probably already can just come here. Okay, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. We'll not do any of these. We can probably discuss fears already. Friendly. Discuss fears.
Silly, silly!
That she hopefully will get rid of that. Fear of unfulfilled dreams.
Huh.
And they have to go to school soon. And that should have maxed his needs. He needs to cross-promote at a venue, which I was going to do when we left and rallied the troops, but we'll just have to do it after school instead, or after their computer team activity. Okay, so did that work for her? So she's got her work task done. And it did, yay. She still can play. But I think what I'm going to do is we're going to have them get their careers for their... this. And she's going to continue to take classes until she gets that ability to start at a higher level. I doubt it's a high level. Like, it's probably higher than the connections rate. I've never done it. It'd be good to try and find out. So I need to put her on to knowledge, both her and Gabe, and then go down to academic. And she still has to contribute knowledge on a research archive machine, which we have, so she can just do that herself. She needs to get this career job using a degree. I was like, oh, she needs to be on the cooking. No, she doesn't. She needs to be on this right now. I don't think you need to. My guess is you don't need to, but I think I usually put them on there. So we're going to go in here and find a job. And she's also going to, I'll just do it off camera, send in an application for her to go back to school. But because I want her to like start at the end of the week. So I want to go back to Granite Falls during the week. So we'll probably go on Wednesday when neither of the teens have their after school activities, since you can't take time off from that. Culinary? Nope. We gotta scroll up because she's gotta do... Gotta scroll back down. It was actually, I missed it. So chef. So she's gonna be a sous chef. Sous chef. And 1 signing bonus can be awarded per sim every 7 days, regardless of career. So, well, that's all right. So we definitely, we want to actually get paid. We're going to send them alone. And did you actually, you're going to stop that? How are your needs? You need to take a potion. And there you go. You need to take that potion of plentiful needs, and hopefully it'll work for you. It's not always guaranteed to work. So it's not guaranteed. She may end up being... And you did not take your potion, so maybe I never told you because I decided to get you to start your career first. Here, I want you to drink that. She could place it in the world and anyone can probably drink it. And then we just get them out of her inventory. That might be good. So let's, we'll just keep a couple and hopefully that works. Let's see how that worked for her. Looks like it was good. So now you need to go to school. Go to school. Off to school you go, my dear. And he lost his star. He should work hard. There. And now we're going to look at Gabe, who... Did he max his logic? Because I don't... Maybe just because of where I am? Oh, he did. Oh, look at that. Great. So we can actually have him complete the nerd brain aspiration, which is what I wanted him to do. Yes. We can also unlock the grotto over here. Down here. Which I, no. Where is it? I'm lost. I don't know. I'll find it and show you another time. Oh, I just realized how long this has gone. So we will have him join his career in the next part, because that's going to be it for this part. Likes and comments are always appreciated, and they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!